Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. 380. Good up. Set.
Hand off to the back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Opie, go.
Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. To the air this time, Herbert. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Shut up!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yo.
Shut up. Running once more with Henry. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Oh, nice punt, and a fair catch. Going to stick them at the 7. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray. What is it?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Justin Matabike making that stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, ram.
Herbert from the gun. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, go Lion. 21. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
380. Run. 10. 12. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. They get 27 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Run.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The drive begins with Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Along the sideline past midfield. And he has this all the way down to the 23. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 16. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Hold it to right. Baylor tight. What is up?
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
On third down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, hits another interception. That is Eddie Jackson. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give right side to Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go. Get hot. Get hot.
Lamar out of the pistol. Gets this one to Andrews. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Henry running to the left. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Hey, report. Shut.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Slot man in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Baltimore. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert now off the play fake. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally. In an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He finds space into the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
5-9.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, go line. Baylor tight.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Only to try.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Line.
Offense in the hurry up here.
21. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Throw came out, rise the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Back to the air, Herbert. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in balance.
Set. Crowd right. Set.
Throw on third down. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's Herbert once more. Catch is made in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go.
First down, here's Lamar. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Omar, ready?
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. They motion a receiver left. He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
5-9.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Drive right. Set.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
They'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Well. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Go. Reel it.
Herbert now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Down the sideline inside the 30. Again, he's got room. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. And if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ray.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tuipulotu in for the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Ravens with possession. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar out of the pistol. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. It's Henry on the carry. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with... Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, OB. Hey, Ray.
Herbert. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Completed here to Johnston. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They send a man in motion. Herbert on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert to throw once more. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Herbert throwing again. That throw finds Johnston. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Whoa.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Now Herbert again. Buys time, rolling right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
Second and 10 now. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first, but a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he...